There we go. Now we're good. Howdy, folks. I thought I would do a reply on Decibals question, and I happen to be driving down the same exact road he did his vlog, except it's not rush hour. Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna put myself in the fiery gates of hell. So, but yeah. Anyway, the first time I rode my scooter, obviously. Don't have a motorcycle yet. The first time I ever rode my motorcycle, it was quite interesting because I knew how to ride before this point. You know, I took a psychiatric patient to that's a psychiatric hospital right there. She called me a murdering bastard. She thought I killed her grandson. She thought I ran her over with my ambulance, but what are you gonna do? She clearly sees shit. But anyway, the first time I rode my scooter. So this was back in 07, and I sold my courier contracts, and I bought a bistro, and and actually the reason I got out of couriering at that point is because my engine blew in my car. I'm like, you know what, screw it. So I went and bought this and sold my car and paid off all of my debt and all that shit. So I bought this in the town of Cedar Hill, Texas, which is about 50 or so miles from here. And I had no way to get it home. So I drove it. Keep in mind that the person I bought it from is a box place where they basically take it out of the box and then they basically ship it to you. Except for this time, I had somebody drive me over there, and I bought it straight from them instead of them shipping it to me. And we put it all together there, and I had to drive it home. And it wasn't registered, it wasn't inspected, it wasn't licensed or anything. It didn't have anything on it. So I had to drive this scooter about 50 miles back to my house. Without any license or anything on it. And I didn't even have a helmet at the time. Oh, no. I went and bought a helmet on the way back. So, it was quite frightening, to say the least. I mean, it was my first time on a bike in Dallas, Fort Worth. It wasn't registered, it wasn't inspected, so every time I saw a cop, I shit myself, because I'm like, shit, I don't have anything on this bike. So it took me like 3 hours to get back to the house, because I was trying to weave my way back to the back roads, because obviously this is only 150, so so yeah, she you know, I wonder how I'm getting stopped at the same stoplights as you, man. I'll have to look at that. But yeah, that was quite frightening, to say the least. Because, you know, it was the first time I've been on a bike. You know, I was on like little tiny scooters back, but I didn't ride them. So this was really my first real time riding a scooter oh fuck me in the ass. Not literally, but but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I was scared shitless, to say the least. I mean, it felt really good though. I mean, I was, you know, I had the same reaction as Decibals. I was like, you know, I would like feel like I was gonna die, but I wanted to get back on it. You know, I don't feel like I'm gonna die anymore. Well, I do sometimes, because, you know, these drivers around me are a bunch of psychos and they don't pay attention to shit. I'd rather talk on their cell phone, like this lady right here, and that guy over there is texting. But yeah, so yeah, I had a little bit more of an edge. Like, I don't know if that's different than Decibel's experience, but I mean, it wasn't really that exciting. Or it was exciting, but it was scary, you know. that was quite the experience. And you know, at that point, you know, I'm real familiar with the roads in Dallas, or Dallas Fort Worth, but you know, I had no GPS with me, so even without a GPS, if you get in the freaking side roads, and I don't know if it's the same for Decibel, but for some reason down here I get my directions mixed up a lot when I'm in my car. I think I'm going north and I'm going south, or I'm going east, I'm going south, or whatever. I mean, it's weird as hell. I mean, my dad came down to visit me one time, and it happened to him too. So I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the curvature of the Earth, but I doubt it. But yeah, it was quite frightening to say the least. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go look at a bike while I'm down here in Arlington, and then I'm gonna ride back up to my house, and I'm gonna ride over to Guitar Center. I was gonna go to Guitar Center in Arlington, but I did a blog about that, and I hate that store. I hate that place. It sucks. The associates are dumber than shit. So yeah, I'm gonna shut the vlog off now and head over to look at a bike. And I think I'm supposed to turn there. Oh no, I'm not. I'm good. All right. Anyway, see you later.